Day 2 at Hendry County. My phone's been charging all morning and was loading the YouTube video. I started early this morning, but it was acting weird, so I had to discard that one and try again, and it loaded up a little bit ago, about the time we pulled into Hendry County. We kind of just hand washed the car with Mark Rule, and we stayed at the same hotel last night, so we did a parking lot maintenance, measured the car out, cleaned the torque tube, put a new air filter on it. Now we're mounting a right rear so I can cut it. We've dismounted the left rear and flopped it because it was brand new last night, and I chopped it all up for a paddle tire for tonight, so hopefully we can be quick early in the night. We do qualify tonight, so last night's kind of just a wash. We figured out what gear we needed, figured out what stagger was working better at the end of the night, and messed around with our shocks a little bit. I think we got us pretty close, so I think we're gonna be all right. We turned a lot of RPMs early in the night, so it didn't work out. So hey, there goes the Meredith crew. But we're getting this thing ready. I just got to get this right rear stretched out. It's having some of these weld right rears don't like getting on the outer bead, so I got it at 35 pounds of sitting in the sun, and it looks like it's on the bead from here. I'll go check it in a minute. Just got off the phone with the wife. She is about 30 minutes out. She's got Braden, Mom, and Josh. They're driving down to watch tonight. Tonight's 10,000 to win. 34 cars here last night. I don't believe we had one car drop out with a motor issue that I don't think will be bagged. So I think we'll be at 33 cars tonight, I believe. So it should be fine. Big red up there, shining bright. It's warm. I think our fuel numbers are really close. We made some adjustments. Yep, tire just popped on the bead. It got warming up in the sun. But we're getting there. I hope tonight goes about as smooth as last night went. Last night was, for what it was and how small this place is, it was pretty decent. Things can go wrong real fast here, but just as fast as the Volusia, it's just a smaller place. You don't have as much room to get away from people here. So, but other than that, Hendry County did a good job last night getting this thing better for the feature, and we learned a lot, and hopefully you can see that in today's video. Hopefully tonight we get something going pretty decent. So keep watching. All right, well, we're trying out a new feature here. Let's move around. Man, this thing's pretty nice, Adam. Not too bad. Camera's following me around. Look, Mom, no hands. I'm over here cutting the tire. Here we go. Come down here with me, camera. No, the sun's in my background. But we're cutting the tire here, getting ready for the night, chunking it up. I'm cooking some hot dogs outside. Wife, Braden, and Mom are all about to get here. Missed little man. I didn't get to see him last night, so they were 30 minutes away like 40 minutes ago, so maybe there's a line outside. But we're gonna use this cool new feature that Adam has. Pretty cool camera deal, and we're gonna see if it helps give us a little bit better race footage too. So we're gonna try it out tonight and practice and heat race. So if it's not so good, sorry, we're trying, but maybe it'll work. Hope so. Hey, look who made it to the racetrack. So pack my diapers, I'm going racing with Dad. But little man's here. He's excited to see his dada. And Dad's still not done cooking the hot dogs, and they'll be done in just a second. So, yay! Mama's here too. She's unpacking. I get the easy part. I get the whole biscuit thing. Well, we just ran hot laps. The only thing bad about having 8 cars on the track is you usually get stuck in somebody's stuff. So I was faster than the guys that were in front of me, but couldn't do nothing with it. But sound like we were going to be in group 4 because they lined our pill draw off of like a heat race, but now it seems that it's off of like in order. So I drew a 40, so I should be in the middle of the pack instead of group 4, which I hope helps us. So I think we'll be all right. Cars feels really good. I think we got speed. We just can't really see it on the charts because I'm running the inside underneath somebody because I'm quicker than they are. Check out this cuteness. Oh, the guy, Brayden. Hey, come give me a hug. Oh, there he is. Yay! Bye-bye. Well, we ran practice and qualifying. Practice car wasn't too bad, but got to qualifying, and I was too tied up on the cushion. Stepped all over it, didn't have it rotated enough. Probably made about every mistake I could make. So we qualified like crap. We start sixth in the first heat race, and we will have to get the fourth to transfer or be back in the B again tonight. So see what we can do.
Mark World Jr., the juniors are on the front row. They're going to lead them around to the green flag. Ladies and gentlemen,
It's going to do, Mark.
Ready to get loud.
It's going to do, Mark.
And they're getting ready to fly.
right, well, we went 6th to 4th in the heat, so we're transferred into the A, and hey, that's what we needed after doing so horrible in qualifying. They let us buzz the track. Man, my hair looks beautiful. Jesus, I need to put a hat on. But they let us buzz the track a little bit, and it was real sandy because all the mini sprints are out there. So they don't really run as high up as we do because they can't carry the momentum. So the track was super sandy. So with the buzzing off, I was just like half throttle, and I came out of 4, and it just like unlocked, like about wrecked, and about spun out. I had to like almost spin out to stay out of the wall. Mark about hit me, and I was like, wow, is that sand or is that wet? So we went back around the track, and I went back up there, and about the spot that I felt it, I kind of like buzzed the tires, and it just like 4-wheel slide. I was like, oh, that is wet. I need to get a good start so I can get to the bottom and exit off the bottom of 4, because whoever hits the top is going to try to knock down this fence. And so we went 6th to 4th, and then I just protected the bottom and made sure I wasn't screwing anything up, and we're in the feature. We'll start, we're in the first heat, so we'll start like 13th. Don't hold me to it. So here we go.
It is the 4-wide salute to the fans here tonight as we spread them out down the back straightaway. Pick up your phones, pick up your kids, wave your hands, wave your hats, wave your children and small dogs at the race cars, because they are getting ready to show it off for you.
Who pulled off?
That is so awesome. $10,000. Here we go, man.
know, last night I gave Hendry County an attaboy because they stepped up and took the time to make the track right and racy so that we could have fun. But tonight, all the heat races, and they threw a little bit of water on it for a little bit, but they didn't touch anything else. So now we just go out there. If we start that far back, what are we supposed to do other than just freaking putt around the freaking bottom? Anytime I missed the bottom, I was in the slick and it was garbage. So big thumbs down to you guys for tonight, because I hope it looked better from the stands, because I pretty much would have rather watched it from there. I pulled in once I seen the move over flag. When I stopped, it was 2 to go. If you don't finish within the top 10, it's all the same money anyway. So I wasn't in the top 10, and tires are wore off. Over and over I said I should have just pulled off, but I didn't. And I'm probably going to get $300 or $400 to start the feature tonight. Woohoo! But we burned off $750 worth of rear tires, or worth of rear tires. And we killed the tires last night too for that money. It's frustrating, man. Like 15 drivers went up there and talked to them and told them, like, hey man, it's getting too clean. These mini sprints and these mod lights, there's too many of them here. It's cleaning the bottom off. It's gonna rubber, it's gonna rubber, it's gonna rubber. And it was rubbered in the first freaking lap. It was already, you could already feel it in places. So, and then the rest of it was so dusty you couldn't do anything with it. But whatever, you know, I'm gonna lose my job driving this car and get it I told you so, because I came down here to support our local stuff. And if I didn't come here, then everybody would be upset. But that's it. It sucked from my view. Hope it was good from yours. I hate complaining, but I mean, man, I don't know how many conversations you have to have with them, and they just didn't want to do anything. It's not fun, man. It's not fun. We spend our whole weekends doing this stuff, and most of us are doing it for fun. We can't afford to do it for a living because we're right here. We can't make any money doing this. Sponsorships have to pay for us to race, and we go somewhere, and it's more worried about getting the show over faster, because, you know, they got 3 classes here with 50-something cars each, and it's midnight. So we just want to get the race over with, and, you know, whatever, you know. But if it wasn't for Rhino Roofing, Sirocco Electric, Crossroads Interlock and Brick Paving, and Countryside Arabian Farms, I couldn't do this, because, you know, we just lose money hand over fist. We take our vacation days to come have fun, put on a show, and we get this. It's just crap, and I'm pretty irritated. So, as you can tell, because I usually, even on a crappy night, I usually have a smile, and I try to just say glass is half full. But, man, you got guys that do this for a living that went and talked and talked and talked and was like, guys, you got to do this, you got to do this, and didn't listen. I don't know. I'll have to watch the race back. Maybe I just was too much of a sissy and didn't run up top, but the few times I went up there, if you weren't burying it in the fence, you weren't going anywhere. So I don't know. Made it home. Ashley got home about 5:30, I think, by the ring camera. It is 7:40. Yeah, 7:40 here. Just pulled into the driveway with our rig. Had to drop Adam off. He helped somebody get unstuck. Well, almost got him all the way unstuck, but it broke the transmission of his truck, so we had to drop him off. He's gonna have to go back to Hendry County today or tomorrow. There goes Lenny. Adam's gonna have to go back to Hendry County, unfortunately, to pick up his truck with a trailer, figure out what's going on there, and then you know, I don't know. We just got home. It's I've had a nap. I've hydrated. I gotta pee again, and all in all, it wasn't a bad weekend. We made both features, and it was just frustrating when, you know, I mean, I feel bad for the guys that do it for a living, right? But, you know, it's just frustrating that, you know, we want to have fun when we're doing this stuff, and rubber racing sucks. Racing around the bottom sucks. I really appreciate Ken and all of them doing everything to put on a show of this magnitude, and I guarantee you that they will look back and they will learn a lot from it. But it's just, you know, I feel like we had a pretty good hot rod, but when it's showcased around the bottom like it was for the feature, it doesn't do anything for us. But thanks for watching. I'm gonna go take a shower, and little man's probably awake. And we'll start our day as it ends. Later.